Welcome to Officers Academy. When we prepare for exams, there are so many questions in our mind, and it seems like every question is important, like say history or geography. So when all the aspirants are trying hard to find quality MCQ for practice, we at Officers Academy have come up with an initiative to help you. So we'll try to bring some important questions which are very relevant for the exams, and hopefully it would help all of us. So without much ado, let's start our question. And today we are taking history. So the first question is the remains of Indus Valley civilization were first discovered it. So the pioneers of the discovery, the archaeological excavation can be traced to R.D. Banerjee or Dayanand Sahani. So we are talking about that period. So when it was first discovered. So the answer would be 1921. The second question, the one animal that was not represented in the terracottas of Harappans was. So a sidewise question that can be asked is about the Pasupati seal. It's a very important aspect. So which animals are present in the Pasupati seal? So I'll give you a hint like deers, rhinoceros. It's a side question. You try to comment the answer of all the animals which are present in the Pasupati seal. So currently the answer would be not represented would be cow. The social system of Harappa was fairly egalitarian based, caste based, color based, slave labor based. So I'll tell you, how to tackle such type of questions. You need to understand that the IBC is much before the Vedic period, and the caste and everything became very dominant in the later Vedic part, right? So it's a very basic society where the equality is there, and hence the answer would be fairly egalitarian. So this is how analysis we have to done when we tackle such questions during our exams. Now, the question of the local name of Mohenjo-daro is Mount of Dead, Mount of Living, Mount of Great, Mount of Bones. So this is a typical question where the examiner tries to pick a few words and try to spin some words around it, and you have to take a guess like what this mean. We'll similarly see another question about the Kalibangan. So Mohenjo-daro means Mount of Dead. Barrack-like groups of single-room tenements discovered. These were discovered in Harappa, Kalibangan, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, and Harappa. So these were discovered in Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. So we are talking about the different type of the structural aspect of the IVC. As I discussed, the question here is a question: Kalibangan. So what does Kalibangan mean? Black bangles, black seals, black pottery, black mount. So you can take a hint from the word. It's like Kali and Bangan. Bangan like bangles, right? I don't. It's pretty obvious that that time the word was not there. But that is how you have to tackle the examining question. See, you cannot assume that you will know everything under this sun. So you have to take and make intelligent guesses at time. But we are here to help you with the important questions. So Kalibangan. Kalibangan means black bangles. Now the seventh question. Lothal lies in level plain between. So the geographical aspect of IVC is also very important. We can see that towards the east it stretches to Alamgirpur, and towards the south it stretches till Daimabad. So these are the very few aspects that you need to understand, because the examiners and the examinees they need to be in sync. The questions are getting tougher. So the answer would be Bhogava and Sabarmati River. You also can take note that Alamgirpur is near Hindon River. Krishna and Godavari rivers are peninsular rivers. The origin of swastik symbol can be traced back to. So to confuse the IVC and Vedic period, both are there. Also, we know that Nazis have used it extensively in Germany. So the swastik symbol can be traced back, its origin can be traced back to IVC. So the answer would be option A. So the word Purushakta. So Purushakta appeared in Veda in terms of the origin. So Brahmins were originated from mouth, Kshatriya from hand. So this is this aspect that we are talking to. Also, I'll ask you that in comment mention in which mandala Purushakta is there. Is it seventh mandala? Is it 10th mandala? That is also important. So Purushakta appears in Rig Veda. Now coming to the last question, the Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra is associated with Savitri, Agni, Vishnu, Surya Devta. So the answer would be Savitri. So that's all for today. Hope it came handy for you. Looking forward to your feedbacks and suggestions so that we can improve. and do comment your feedback. Thank you so much. All the best.